What's going on, everybody? Steve V here with another video. Hope everybody's doing well out there. So in today's video, I'm going to be talking about the New Wave Toys announcement. They announced a GoldenTee 3D 1/6 scale cabinet, and then there's also a combo pack with a control deck that you can hook up to the cabinet or a TV that was designed by Glenn's Retro Show. So we're going to talk about those two products and kind of how I feel about the whole situation, because there were some rumors about what this could be, and obviously it was not that. So we're going to talk about that right after this. So welcome back to the channel. As always, appreciate you guys clicking the video, giving it a watch. If you're new to the channel and you like what you see, please like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the bell for notifications. If you're already subscribed to the channel, thanks so much for the support. It's greatly appreciated. Now in today's video, we're going to be talking about that announcement from New Wave Toys. Now I don't normally talk about New Wave Toys just because I don't collect their products. But the reason I'm going to talk about this one is because there was rumors that it could possibly be something that would rival Arcade 1-Up in the 3/4 scale market. There was rumors that they could be coming out with something that would be along the lines of an XL or a little bit bigger. Now, when they announced their product, that was not the case. It was another 1/6 scale product, and it happened to be a GoldenTee 3D. Now, it looks phenomenal, and obviously with New Wave Toys, you know you're getting quality. They really take a lot of pride in making a great product that really replicates the cabinet from that time period. And with GoldenTee, they just nailed it. You know, this thing has a little DMD that you can customize as far as what you want going across the DMD. This thing collects, little tokens. It's got 6 GoldenTee games. You can play it, though it's pretty small. But here's the thing. They're giving you an option where you can do a combo to get a control deck that Glenn's Retro Show made with high quality, buttons. They're hat buttons with cherry micro switches. You got a trackball that was obviously done by Glenn's Retro Show, so you know it's going to be done right. I believe it's a 3-inch trackball. This thing is great, and it's going to be a lot more comfortable to play these 6 games on this control deck. And I believe you can connect it to the cabinet, or you can connect it to like a television, maybe a projector. It's a great little combo that they came up with here that would really excite me if it was priced right. Unfortunately, it comes at a hefty price. So if you want the 1/6 scale cabinet on its own, it's $249.99 American. But if you want the combo pack with Glenn's control deck, it comes to $399.99 American. That's a lot of money, and that's not including the shipping. They do have a promotional code going on right now where you can get like 20% off. But even with that being the case, it's still very expensive. So for the people that are a huge fan of New Wave Toys, I'm sure they're going to eat this up, right? Even though it is a little more expensive. They're going to want it for their collection, and then maybe they're going to want to support Glenn by getting the control deck as well. But for a casual, I think it's a little on the expensive side, and the problem is they came out with a cabinet that has the exact same games that the Arcade 1-Up cabinet has. And with Arcade 1-Up, it is kind of a cheaper route to kind of get the best of both worlds. If you want to play on a control deck that's comfortable, Arcade 1-Up offers that with their deluxe cabinet or their XL version. Obviously, you're not getting Glenn's quality when it comes to the trackball and the buttons. But again, a casual person's not really going to care if you're still able to play it comfortably. And GoldenTee is kind of more towards that casual audience. But if you know, you are somebody that does want the best quality, then you are going to get it by paying this price for these products. I think it's kind of just weirdly timed that they decided to do this particular version of GoldenTee. If they decide to skin it, you know, one of the other GoldenTee games that are available in this cabinet, maybe that would have been a better option, because now it's kind of like you're comparing it to the Arcade 1-Up product, even though obviously they're two very different products. You got one that's a 1/6 scale product, and then you got another one that's a 3/4 scale or XL, right? But you can't help compare it because, again, they have the same games. And, you know, I think with me, I kind of wish that they were selling that control deck separately. If they were selling that control deck separately, I would actually be interested in purchasing that. And the reason why is because I have looked for those GoldenTee kind of pedestals to kind of play on the go. You know, I love playing GoldenTee, and I feel like that's one of those games where it would be fun to kind of, you know, bring it to parties, and it's just one of those games that everybody can play. And I looked into some of these pedestals, and obviously if you're getting the ones from Intech Gaming, they're very expensive. But they have these versions that were made for like older TVs where it has like the 3 prongs. Even those ones have really gone up in price. So with Glenn's control deck, it seems very enticing as far as, you know, having a control deck where you can play these 6 games. And you know you're going to be playing them comfortably because Glenn's stuff is quality. But the fact that you have to get it with the 1/6 scale cabinet, that's where they kind of lose me. You know, I know they make great products. It's just one of those things where I'm not really interested in like the desk arcade, you know, cabinets, or having them in a display. But I get it. I get the need for them, and I love the fact that this company takes such pride in making such a great version of these products. And I want them to stick around, and I want them to succeed. But I think it would have been nice if they offered this control deck as a separate thing, because they would have been able to sell a pile of them. I think a lot of people would be interested in picking that up, that might not be interested in picking up the actual cabinet. But because you have it bundled and that's the only option, you lose people like me that maybe would have bought that control deck. So at the end of the day, I'm going to be getting the Arcade 1-Up GoldenTee 3D Deluxe. So I'm going to have a way to play these 6 games and, you know, the 2 extra games down here in my man cave arcade. But I definitely like what they're doing with these control decks, and I think it's a cool little partnership with New Wave Toys and Glenn. And I look forward to see like other situations where they do something similar to this. Like maybe, I think they've done a Centipede already, but if they redid Centipede again and then have that control deck, I think that would sell very well. You know, a Tempest, I know they've done Tempest, Dragon's Lair, maybe a Tron. I think, you know, having these cabinets be sold with the control deck as a combo would be really good. I think they just have to get that pricing in order. And again, maybe also give the option to just get that control deck. I think there would be people that would just be interested in that. Me, myself, I would be interested. I know at least in a GoldenTee one. But maybe down the line, they might start selling it separately. Maybe Glenn might be selling it separately. But right now, since it isn't a combo pack, I'm not really interested. But what do you guys think of this product? Is it something you're interested in? Do you collect these 1/6 scale cabinets? Are you interested in getting the combo pack with Glenn's deck? What do you think of the price? Would you just buy the deck if that was available separately? Let me know. And in the end, are you disappointed that it wasn't something close to a full-scale cabinet? Was that really something that you were kind of hoping they would do? And do you think maybe they will still do it down the line? Let me know in the comments. So take care, you guys. Thanks for watching the video. Have a great day.